This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
Hey, what's good guys? This is Nightwing2303 from WearTesters.com. Today we got a quick detailed look and review of these guys right here. I believe this is ANTA's KT Outdoor 2, so the second version of the KT Outdoors. So let's go ahead and get up close and personal with these guys. So in case anybody's wondering, the first KT Outdoor I was not a fan of. The cushion was really bad, the fit wasn't that great, and the traction was horrible, even though everything looked like it was going to be awesome. These guys, on the other hand, after trying them on, they fit really nicely. The materials I think are really good. The cushion, I don't know what this is. There's like a little thing right here that says A-Shock, so I don't know if that's the cushion system or not, but whatever it is, these things are really comfortable. And then the traction looks really interesting. It definitely doesn't scream outdoor as far as the pattern is concerned, but there's this little piece on the back here and it says hardcourt on there, like hardcourt rubber. So the rubber that they probably use is like a nice durable rubber. Now again, I just wasn't a fan of the first KT Outdoor model. I just didn't think that they were like a good shoe, especially in comparison to the KT2. I would have just rather played in the KT2 Outdoor. They're durable, they're comfortable, all that kind of good stuff. Traction's good, everything. So these guys right here, I'm hoping are an upgrade. I think in the visual department, they definitely look better. I really kind of dig this ANTA logo right there. I don't know why it's a rainbow. I don't know if that's supposed to represent something, but whatever it is, I think it looks pretty cool. It's also on the inside. I wish that this one was rainbow as well, but instead it's just a simple black version of the same thing on the outside. Then you got your typical performance features. You got that external heel counter right here, which is pretty interesting. I like the way that it's sculpted and stuff. And then the shoe itself sort of reminds me of the Air Jordan 31 Low in terms of the materials. This back half here, you have a synthetic leather, and then the front half you have a textile. This one just happens to be a double layered mesh. And then you do have some fuse overlays in the high wear areas as well as high stretch zone areas. So that pretty much takes care of it. There's not a whole bunch to talk about. Again, the cushion system I think is A-Shock. I just don't know what that is. I'm not, we don't get in the US, like we don't get like press releases about stuff like we do with like Nike or Adidas and things like that, like really explaining or going over the tech with these like Chinese brands, unfortunately. They just kind of like come out and we gotta do our own research and stuff like that. All I could tell you is that they're really comfortable and I think that they look pretty good. So I'm hoping that these play better than the last outdoor version, because again, I just compared to the KT2, I felt like that was like a waste of a shoe. But let me know what you guys think about these guys. Stay tuned for a performance review if I actually enjoy playing them. If I don't like playing in a shoe, I'm not going to keep testing it, and if I don't keep testing it, I don't feel like it's right for me to provide the review if it's only based off of like however many wears versus what I normally do. So I'm not one of those guys that wears them once and gives you a review like everybody else. I think it's super inaccurate, and I'm not doing this for your clicks. Even though clicks are a part of what we do, I'm not doing it solely for that. I want to give you guys the proper, accurate information, and if I cannot do that because I don't like playing in the shoe, then I just won't review the shoe. So if I like these, stay tuned for the performance review. If not, then you know, if you don't see a performance review in a few weeks, you know why. It's because I didn't like them, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're interested in grabbing a pair of these guys, I'm going to leave a link to where I got them in the description box below. So until next time guys, have a good one.